Hello there, knife enthusiasts from around the world. This is the Tired Tiger here on Baxter's Blades. I got a 2 for Tuesday for you. I did a short clip today at work. Funny, I brought these two knives to work. I just commented to Big J Knives that I don't bring my most expensive knives to work, but today I did. These are my two most expensive knives that I've ever purchased. I have never bought a slip joint or a locked back for more than $30–40, but these I felt were worth it. You're looking at the Buck Slim Pro Brown Micarta and the case 6.5 Stag Bone Trapper with the Wharncliffe blade. It is the True Sharp stainless steel. I would have preferred carbon steel or CV, but I don't know if this one's available in it. But I wanted to jump on it to get it while I could. Let's start off here with the Buck. I might compare them to some traditional knives or their older brothers. These are two great made-in-America knives here. This one, it's very similar to the Buck 110. Not quite. You can see how slim it is. It's very light. Thumb studs. It's got the Boss S30V steel, razor sharp. I was really skeptical to buy this one because I'd read so many bad reviews. I don't know, this was probably a later model. The blade grind I thought was really nice on this one. Let me get this out of the way here, maybe it'll focus better. I was pretty happy with it. They do have the Torx TRX, where you, instead of being pinned here and around here, they're Torx screws. You can take them apart, clean it. Those are really nice, but they're in G10, and G10 is really good. But I really wanted the Micarta, and I emailed Buck, and I'm like, do you have any plans on releasing the Torx and Micarta? And they said, no, but we have the Sport, which is a great, fantastic knife. I'd love to get that one. This one, blade came really nice and centered. Back springs look good. I can open it with one hand. There's no left, right, or up and down. I was very impressed. I got it from Copper and Clad. They are on sale still, $89. The most expensive blade I have ever purchased. I know to some of you that's pocket change. I was terrified, but I was super impressed when I got it. Very nice knife. Thumb studs in an odd position to do it one hand. You gotta have big hands. A lot of times I will just pull it out about here and snap it open. Works really good. This is not the pocket clip it comes with. This is like a aftermarket Spyderco. You can see there's 3 holes, and the 2 holes line up perfect. I thought it was a little bit nicer pocket clip than the one it came with. Granted, the TRX comes with a really nice pocket clip also. So let's compare it to its older brother here. A lot of differences. They share the same similar shape. This has more of a clip to it, obviously a nail nick. This is 420, Boss 420 high carbon steel. Great knife. Handle is much thicker. I've carried this to work on my belt in the sheath up here in the Northwest Seattle area. Construction sites never had a problem. Nobody said anything. I know it's not common for people to carry this around, but I do. The weight is great. You can actually really get in there and do cuts with it. I use this one today, and the lightweight's great for carrying, the slim carry for the pocket. But as far as getting into the cuts, it's a lot lighter, and you do notice the difference, and you can tell the difference in the blades, the blade shapes. Some people like it, some people don't. I like both of them. I think they're great knives. Again, this is great for like hiking. I've talked to people who have carried this on hunting trips because it's really light. I just love it. I think it's a great modern version of the original 110, which is a fantastic knife. Most of you guys already know that. So to the story of this case. I've been wanting one for a while. I have another case trapper with the spay blade, and I don't mind the spay blade. I think they work fantastic. I just love this 6.5 stag bone. See if I can get in on it in the camera. I was weary of getting this because they are a little bit pricey. I love the stag right up here in the front. A little bit pricey, and I haven't had the best of luck with case. But I do love this Wharncliffe blade. I think it's fantastic. Again, this is with the True Sharp stainless. I'm wearing gloves because it just shows fingerprints. You can even see hairline scratches in here. I guess I'm going to have to get that special case paste to polish it up, but it'll just get scratched up more fingerprints. RJ's knives, he showed me this one first, and I was like, dang, that's a nice knife. I really want it. And they're about 70. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find them. But White Mountain Knives, or not White Mountain, I'm sorry, Smoky Mountain Knife Works got these. I don't know if maybe back in stock because I didn't see them before. So 70. We get charged tax up here in Washington, and it's over 10%. So this is about a $78, $79 knife. The second most expensive knife I have purchased ever. To compare it to its older brother, the case. Carbon steel, yellow Delrin, excuse me. I like this knife. It's really nice. Blades are slightly off. Actually, the spay blade, yeah, they're slightly off, but they're not rubbing. Back springs are really nice and polished. See, ever so slight minor gap there. And this one, I was terrified because I'd spent second most amount, but the main blade's really nice and centered, and the Wharncliffe, it's not totally centered. It's slightly off to the right, but it's not rubbing. And again, back springs look really good. You might see just a ever so slight gap over here on the right. Nothing to really worry about. Anyhow, this is my 2 for Tuesday. I'm very happy with them. Now I have 2 decent cases in my collection, and I think 7 buck knives. Thank you all. Have a great night.